Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. So I'm here in Inazuma City, and I'm supposed to go over here. I just want to say before I get anywhere near that, I figured out the problem that I was having before with this quest right here. The Bolt Blitz one, the one that I couldn't figure out in the last video, so I'll be doing that in a little bit. But I want to do this first.
Sure feels gloomy. People probably don't come here often, do they? Huh? Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded in the statue?
Visions.
Interesting.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are put into this statue?
Oh, that's weird.
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt decree.
Why did the Shogun issue the Vision Hunt decree?
Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts. As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity. The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity. The Eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement. The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other without disturbing it for all time.
Seems like every god has their own will.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent Vision Hunt decree, perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability to exist. Whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryou Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue. And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being, I don't know, selfish?
Only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare speak out so directly against the Raiden Shogun. And yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt decree is something that simply should not exist. And Miss Kamisato has been committed to fighting it since the day it was announced.
Oh, whoa, what?
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind is elsewhere.
What was that sound just now?
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did something happen?
Yeah, some weird vision thingy, but...
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then what?
I could hear the sound of people's aspirations.
Aspirations? That would seem to confirm the saying. Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition. So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined.
So a vision symbolizes ambition and not power.
Alright, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Finally!
Okay, so now they want us to go... Where exactly? All the way over there. Of course they do. But before that, we're gonna jump down here and accept this quest. Whee! Thankfully, a cutscene didn't happen. Yo, Outlander! What are you doing sneaking around? I'm just passing through. Don't bother me with anything unimportant, Outlander. Otherwise, I'll kindly have you accompany me to the Outlander Affairs Agency. I have no idea how you got here, but it's a criminal offense to interfere with the samurai's job. The Kanjo Commissioner will punish you severely should he find out. So I advise you to stay back for your own safety. Kanjo Commission? Are you serious? Do you Outlanders not fear the Commissioner anymore nowadays? I don't see this place being under the Kanjo jurisdiction. You. You're not wrong, but even a samurai has a right to some free time. You Outlanders wouldn't understand. What are you doing? None of your business. Alright, I'll let you go this time. Just please, leave me alone. Let's talk to him again. Why'd you come again? If you've got something to say, hurry up. Don't interrupt a man while he's waiting for someone. Waiting for someone far outside his realm of jurisdiction? What are you trying to say? Not some proper folk you're meeting in, eh? Of course I wouldn't. Are you questioning a public servant? I'm on duty and waiting for my informant. A contact. Speak up. I can barely hear you anymore. Arg. Enough. Leave, or you'll be coming with me to the Outlanders Affair Agency. Why, yes, let's go, shall we? Are you not afraid of being deported by the Commissioner? I feel like yours is the more evident misdemeanor. Please don't report this matter to the Commissioner. But I still don't get it. What is it that you want to know? I'm just a low-ranking officer. I don't know much beyond my duties. I don't think I'll be of much help to you. Well, I can help you. I can't believe an Outlander would understand the honor of a samurai. You have my respect. A public servant and a honeyed tongue. Alright, please don't mock me anymore. I sincerely apologize for my rudeness. Please accept my apology. By the way, I don't believe that you've given me your name. Call me Aether. Well, Aether, since you're willing to help, well, I do have something to ask of you. Here's how it is. I have a childhood friend, an Outlander, whom I haven't been able to meet since the Sakoku decree came into effect. I was worried about her safety, so I started putting letters into drifting bottles in hope that she'd receive them. However, she still hasn't responded. Drifting bottles, you say? Yes, I did. What of it? Are you referring to this? Did I get some kind of drifting bottle a really long time ago? Someone's drifting bottle. A hefty bottle that came drifting with the waves, carrying tokens of an old friendship in hopes of being reunited. Give. This is it. Her badge is inside, too. I don't know how to thank you enough. You wouldn't mind me reading it, would you? Eh? What? Please don't. Do you still remember the Uyu restaurant? We shall meet there. Wait. You will find money for wine attached herein. Okay. But if you are not the one I was expecting to receive this letter, please stop reading it, Aether. That was very incredibly rude of you. Look at you being all serious. Stop messing around. If you want to help me, just say so. Please continue. So recently, one of her old friends told me that she is doing well. They're both adventurers exploring the world, so I trust his intel. Unfortunately, between my duties and the Sakoku decree, it's impossible for me to venture that far out. I was going to ask him to deliver my letter for me, and we agreed to meet here. But all he ever thinks about is treasure. He hurriedly left for the ancient ruins on the northern part of Narukami Island, and I haven't heard from him since. I've been here several times already, finding time every day to wait for him here, but I can't keep making excuses to sneak off. That's why I was hoping that you could accompany me to find him, Aether. I suspect that it would take me a lot of time just to find those ruins, were I to go by myself. But with your help, we may yet save a lot of time. By the way, since you already have the bottle, you can hand it over to her as well. Aether, can I count on you for this? Alright. Aye, let's head out at once. Okay, so they want me to go all the way up there. Of course they do. That can be handled a little bit later. The next thing I'm going to be doing
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth.
Shut up. It'd be fine if he said something different every once in a while, but he always says the same thing. I'll explore this whole place a little bit more thoroughly later on. Instead, I'm going to head over and try to do that thing again that I didn't do before properly. That's going to be my primary goal this time. At least that's my intent. If there's something else I don't understand. So I was actually being kind of dumb with this before. I don't know why I didn't notice it. This should be the place Muzen was talking about. Start the challenge. So the way this works is kind of weird, but basically, if you can float like this. It's kind of weird, but the general idea is that what? No, I meant to switch to him. There we go. There we go. Climb up here now. And there we go. Oh, I bet I may as well collect these 3 right here. I'm gonna have to go back and collect all those things I'm passing up. Good grief. This is crazy. You know, I like this, but at the same time I hate it. There we go. Wow. That was insane. I just have to say, right now, that was insane. I may as well do that. Complete it with 60 or seconds more. Yeah, 110 seconds more remaining. Wow. So I haven't done the second one yet, obviously. Complete tracking the thunder to unlock. This is a pretty fun little minigame. I'm gonna set up a teleportation waypoint here. Very fast. Wow, I need to create more of those, don't I? I may have to do that before I come back here, because I have a feeling I'm going to be doing that quite often. I'm going to go first up there to get the... Wow, that's kind of... I don't even see it from here. Never mind on that one. I'm going to go find... wherever... I'm trying to find the Electroculus item. But I don't see it yet. Is it really inside? There's Electroculuses all over the place here. But I don't see it here yet, so it must be inside, yeah. Okay, now there was another one. What? That was weird. What's up with this lady? Mysterious shadow. Huh. Okay. Eh? She vanished? How? The more appropriate question is why did she appear in the first place? That was weird. What the? Oh!
Order guide you.
I was not expecting that, but okay.
Let me amuse myself.
Darn you.
Brace yourself.
There we go.
Time for takeoff.
I didn't know that she could get trapped and stuff like that. There we go. That wasn't too bad.
Shine no longer.
It's been a while since I fought one of those, so I decided to fight her this time. But where is the next one? Oh, it's right there. Okay, and there should be another one up here, too. Somewhere. So, first things first. Wow, that's fancy looking. Huh. So, I have a feeling that... Can I ride on one of these? That would be the best case scenario is I could actually ride on one of these floating rocks. Then again, it might, like, hit me and, I don't know. This whole area is kind of weird. I wish that I could find, I'm gonna have to... What? What just happened? That was weird. Diluc suddenly died out of nowhere, and Zhongli is about to die too. Okay. So obviously that place is very, very dangerous, and I don't want to go anywhere near that ever again. What in the world, man? I'm gonna have to go and heal up. Like, holy crap, that was unexpected. And what's up with that? And why can't I just, like, do things normally for once?
Incoming.
Okay.
Nowhere to hide.
Whatever. I'll just mark this for later. A ham. There we go. Now I'm gonna go grab that before I do anything else. And then I'm gonna go heal, and then I'll go make some more of those teleportation waypoint things. And then after that, and then after that, I don't know. So first, wait a second. Is that? What is that? Mount Yoko, Inazuma. Okay, it's a sacred tree. Interesting. Whatever. Doesn't matter. So first things first. Let's teleport to here. Heal up my party. Sorry about this. I wasn't expecting this. And then I'm going to make some more of those teleportation things. Hopefully I can make about 10 of them. So that way I'll have plenty of them to go around. My original intent was to... There we go, I healed up. My original intent was to just follow along the course of that whole thing. You know, the quest. But when I realized that you could possibly mess up, and I don't know if they'll allow you to, like, restart from where you started off at, and not to mention I'm entering areas where I haven't explored yet, so I kind of wanted to vary things up a little bit. I wonder if I'm going to end up at the top of that mountain when all is said and done. Okay. So, portable waypoints, I can make a total of 5 of them. Unfortunately, only 5. Wait a second, what's this? Offer artifact? Every 3 5-star artifacts offered will create an artifact strongbox. What? Every 3 5-star. So, I don't understand what the point of that is, but obviously it's important. Whatever. I'm gonna see if I have any characters that can offer bonuses for making these. Oh, I can make 6, but I only want to make 5. Now I'm gonna teleport back over to there. And why is it so laggy just trying to get across the sea? There we go. They should have made it so that you could easily make waypoints, these optional waypoints, or made it so that they were permanent, or at least permanent for as long as you want them to be, instead of making it hard to make them and only being allowed to place one at a time. That's the part that sucks the most about this. Wait a second. Before I do anything else, there's another one somewhere over here. Another one of those, there it is. Okay. Now I'll teleport back here. Shouldn't take too long, considering I was just there. Okay. Like this. No! Why? Darn you, game. L1 plus that. Oh. Interesting. I didn't know that you didn't have to jump. If I knew that you didn't have to jump, then I would have never, There we go. Okay. This is interesting. This is so weird. I love this, but at the same time, I can't help but feel like very awkward. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, it's right there. Ah. I think that that's enough. Maybe. Let's see, Bolt Blitz. I completed another one. What's going on? Am I crazy? Oh, there we go. This is in progress, it says. Oh, okay. I don't know why they didn't have them in order, but whatever, it doesn't matter. And I can collect another one of these too. What's up with this? Another one of those weird things. I'll set down a another one of those. Come on. Okay. Now where's the next? It didn't bring me to one of those, huh? Darn it. I was hoping that it would bring me to the next challenge. But I guess it's gonna be stubborn. So I just need to look for those on the map nearby, is all. Okay, I don't see any on the map nearby. That's unfortunate. But it's no big deal. So what I'll do instead is I will go into this and find one nearby. Okay, that's obviously really far away. Go to challenge. That's also really far away. Go to challenge. Why are they all down there? Go to challenge. Okay, so they're all in that new area. Instead, let's go to the lightning round. The crystals you found during your first investigation contain a fair bit of information. Muzan plans to use these clues to further track anomalies to their sources. So go to quest. Tracking the thunder. Previous findings have caused Muzan's research to make progress, but research is an ongoing process. Okay. So now I have to go all the way over there to where Muzan is. Well, that was neat. But before that, let's go drop over there near the Kamisato residence, because why not? Wait a second. I first want to grab... Where is it? It should be around here somewhere. Somewhere below me. I would think, anyways. Based on, I don't see it, though. That's a little bit annoying. I was trying to collect the, Electroculus, but it may have been up in the air instead of, down below. It's a little bit odd. That, or I'm still not oh, there it is. It just blended in with that. Okay, now let's go over to this, right over here. Navigate. I hope I don't trigger the story by accident, but I might. I just might. If I do, then it's no big deal. I don't have it selected at the moment, so I don't know how close I have to get to trigger it. Okay then. Now that I've done that, now I feel kind of dumb going out of my way to make all those teleportation things, but yeah, it's no big deal. I needed some more anyways. I need to collect the materials. In particular, I can always do that off camera, but I've been kind of lazy with regards to all that. Okay, Muzen. Traveler, you've returned. I had a look at the crystals you brought back earlier. They seem rather young. By that I mean they come from a recent elemental crystallizations. To strike a comparison, this is but a slightly deeper footprint recently left in the snow. So this time, I'd like you to look for footprints that are more shallow, and follow them to their sources. When I say shallow footprints, I mean deposits of electro-elements that have condensed to a certain extent near the ground. If we are able to obtain sufficient samples for that for comparison, we should be able to draw a general route map. Shallow and deep footprints, route maps. Paimon's got no idea what you're on about. It is rather complicated. Well, maybe my analogy wasn't the best, but I think you'll figure it out just fine once you're there. Well, guess that's all for the chit-chat. Time to get moving. Let's see. Go to the Electro Anomaly and complete the challenge. So this is the second part, and of course it's in the new region. I don't really want to go over to this region just yet. Mainly because doing so before the story tells me to.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots.
What is up with this? Why is this showing a red? Oh, okay, never mind.
I have a few references.
Let's see. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and activate this after all. Go over to the story event here at the Kamisato residence. And after the story event here, I might actually stop the video. I'm not sure. It depends on how long it lasts. Originally, I wasn't intending to record it all on this particular day that I'm recording, because I'd already recorded the previous video, and then I took a break for a little while, and I thought initially that I was done for the day, but I decided to do this once I found out how easy it was to do the other. Okay. I'm gonna go collect that down there, wherever that is. Or maybe it's not even down there, maybe it's up here? I don't know where it is. I'll find out in a second though. If it's up here, then I'll collect it. And if it's down there, then I'll collect it, and then I'll teleport back up here. It's gotta be somewhere around here though. I don't think it's inside, based on what I'm seeing. Huh. So it has to be down below. Which is kind of odd. Okay, there it is. What in the world is that? Huh. Hello? That was weird. Okay, and now it's down here. Where else is it gonna appear? All the way over there. Okay, cool. I love that. I'm actually... Oh. I wonder if that's what those are. Interesting. So where is that thing? Where did it disappear to? Huh. I guess it was related to the sakura bloom, perhaps? At the very least, I can't see it anymore. Let's grab this very fast, and then I'll continue on to the story event up there. That is very interesting. I'll add this to the map as a mining pick.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
So I have a feeling that the areas that I've been adding to the map with mining picks require you to get the electric thing activated. I don't know how else to explain that because I forgot the name already. At least that's the impression I just got from all that. Oh, look at this. It's a reputation guy. Madarame Hyakube. Hello. What is your business in the Yashiro Commission? About the Yashiro Commission. The Yashiro Commission, the Kanjo Commission, and the Tenryo Commission are known as the Tri-Commission. The Yashiro Commission is different from the other two commissions. It's responsible for cultural affairs in Inazuma, like offerings to shrines, ceremonial affairs, publishing books, and so on. Because of that, we often hear the various wishes of the people of Inazuma. Miss Kamisato is a very kind lady. She has persuaded the commissioner to allocate funds and resources to help grant the people's wishes. But since the requests concern many different aspects of life here, we usually have a shortage of manpower when it comes to... when things get busy, rather. Now that I mention it, would you be more interested in helping us out? You will be paid fairly, of course. Once you have more experience and better reputation, you will receive more important and better paying commissions. Well, that's why I talked to you, because you're the commissioner. Yeah, I'll talk to him later on, when the game tells me to talk to him. Enter the Yashiro Commission headquarters. That I shall. Hopefully there's no big fight in here. I doubt that there will be, but who knows? It wouldn't be the first time that something like that's happened.
So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh? Paimon kinda expected it to be snazzier.
It's hard to top the Jade Chamber.
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guests. Miss Kamisato is delighted to finally meet you.
Is this the Shirasage Himegimi you keep going on about? So, where's she at? Oh, behind the screen?
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests. Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
I think I understand.
Makes sense. She's a super important person after all.
And she can also hear you.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion, especially following such a long and wearisome journey over the sea. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation, and Toma assures me that you do indeed possess the power to change the tide of the times. At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot. Though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with whom we share close bonds, given the contact we are required to have with them in the performance of our duties. A commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Thus, we cannot remain indifferent to this situation without also remaining indifferent to our own fate. Traveler, lend us your power, and we can...
I'm just here to meet the Raiden Shogun.
Oh.
See, milady, it's just like I said. This will take us nowhere.
I'm going to leave now. Wow.
No, please! Wait! Please, don't go!
You know, Aether was willing to help a lot of people, in Mondstadt and Liyue, but now all of a sudden it's like, I'm just gonna ignore all of you. What?
I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill 3 small wishes on my behalf.
What are wishes?
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps once you've met them, you will understand.
The traveler listens while Kamisato Ayaka tells the story of the 3 visionless people.
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in the world. Does Paimon got that right?
Correct. Please do all you can to help them. I will await your return here.
I will do as you wish.
Then you have my gratitude.
I'm sure you'll do great.
Talk to Toma again.
Miss Kamisato's left, it seems. No cutting corners now, okay?
Ah, that's the excuse that they're gonna use when I don't see her. Yeah. Okay. May as well loot the place while we're here. For any goodies. But yeah, it's weird. Aether seems to be acting kinda strange compared to how he normally acts. Maybe it's because he's supposed to be like obsessed with finding his sister or something again. But usually he's all gung-ho about helping everybody. So much so, in fact, that he normally doesn't even question why he's helping anybody. And then suddenly they decided to make him kind of a jerk. Out of nowhere. I mean, well, it's not really a jerk per se, but his way of refusing is a little bit too straightforward for my liking. He could be a little bit more pleasant about how he's refusing to help them. Okay, so they want me to go to 3 different people. At least that's the intent. So now I'm going to open up the map, which is taking about 10 seconds to load. There we go. Now where... Okay, there's one over here. I never got this down here. I'm going to activate that, even though I'm not going to do much more beyond that in this video. And then after that, I will probably get close to where that is, where the next story mission marker is, and then stop. Can I... Whatever, it doesn't matter. Where is it? It's over here, I believe. Oh, look at that. I think that's one of those buildings that require the keys. It's been a really long time since I've actually had to use those. Oh, look, another one of the electroculuses nearby as well. But yeah, that thing right there. So they added those as well. And viewpoint. Cool. The Sacred Forest, huh? It's definitely pretty neat looking. May as well add that. Now, is one of those trees nearby? We got this right here. May as well add that to the map very fast. Little mining pick. And add this one as well. And another mining pick. If the game will let me. They've got to fix that. Still so annoying. And aside from that, I think that that is actually the last thing I will do for this particular video. There's so much to do. Every time they add new content, it feels like I'm always rushing to do everything. And it's even worse when they add timed content. I actually hate it. I hate timed content so much. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. The next time I play, I will be continuing the story. I may even decide to start pushing over to here. At least, you know, activate this. And yeah, I might actually do that. so that way I can start getting some of those other timed events done, you know, timed quests done or whatever, because I only have like 12 days left, and if I don't start kind of pushing for that, then I don't know if I'll get it done in time or not. I don't want to be in a rush in like the last 2 or 3 days, you know? And since I don't really play that often anymore, I really would end up in a situation like that where I'm like rushing within those last few days. So anyways, thanks again, see you next time, and bye-bye.